What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching, back in nature, starting a new series. You voted on it. I've been busy. Started Black Moon Lilith. I said I was going to start Venus through the houses too. And I've been busy working on so many charts, coaching, business charts, everything. Venus in the second house. I hope you enjoyed the first house. Figured I'd film 2 in one day. But anyway, I'm getting them done and I'm here for you. So, like I said in the first video, what is Venus? So Venus is deep, right? Because it's your pleasure, your beauty, your comforts, right? It's nature, it's stability, security, material items. It's balance and peace and your love language, right? It's money. Dollar bill, y'all. It's at home here, right? It's the ruler of the second house and the seventh house. At home in Taurus and Libra, exalted in Pisces. But Venus is really also tapping into our 5 senses. And it's one of the, brightest planets, right? The big 3, kind of like the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, are Sun, the fixed star Sirius, and Venus, okay? Venus is Viernes, it's Friday. It's something else. So when it's in the second house, well, what's the second house? You gotta know. And like always, please subscribe, ring the bell down below, click the all buttons so you get all my videos and my live shows. And hopefully this week I get to bring back Miss Veronica Clark that I was supposed to have on Sunday. And I had an internet glitch, Wi-Fi glitch or something, but we recorded a show and it didn't record. And she's brilliant. You guys, I'm telling you, you can't wait to have her on. And she talks about some Venus stuff, self-love and sex and divine feminine. So the second house, we're talking about your values, your self-worth, your family assets. This is like the toddler, right? It's your survival. It's your speech. The second house is, how you will earn money, okay? What else do you see in the second house? There's a lot of things. You'll see the things that, provide security and stability for you, and, that really things that you value, okay? This is also food. Venus is food, antiques, clothing, fine wines, right? Fine food. So this energy is kind of 2 of the same. So you can have the high vibration and the low vibration. And it plays out a little bit differently for men and women. These people can be very sensual, very spiritual. When you have Venus in the second house, you value quality, right? You want nice silverware and plates, china, manners. Remember, it's opposing the 8th, and it's going to trine the 6th and the 10th house. So Venus in the second house, these people, they care about the presentation, right? So in the love language and relationships, they want someone that is, got security. Now they'll want their own, there's bugs out there. They'll want their own money, but they're gonna want to be with someone that is also financially stable. That's important, right? And someone that's got class, that's charming, right? Venus is very charming and relatable and great listeners and touch. Now Venus women, they can have a very nice neck and a soft voice. They could be great singers, might have a, not necessarily big, but like pretty breast, chest area. Men, they could have nice shoulders, good pecs, you know what I mean? Strong, solid neck. But Venus, like I said, you're gonna have a nice, smooth speaking voice, a lady or a man. And you'll find that these people, they love music, art, culture, dance, poetry, sculpting. They're all into it, you know what I mean? And they don't mind collecting things. They're not hoarders, but they will have some classic, like now, right? Everybody's getting back into the records. They'll have records. They'll have antiques. They might have old baseball cards, right? They got Lou Brock, Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, the rookie card of Reggie Jackson, stuff like that. Derek Jeter's rookie card. You'll find that they can tend to like more harmonious music, right? People in this place, and they'll love like fine art, Salvador Dali, Picasso, Herring, whatever it is, Basquiat, or my favorite, Van Gogh. Okay, I went to his museum in Amsterdam, a beast, They definitely love fabric. So the women can wear a lot of lingerie. The men, even on casual Fridays at work, they're still gonna, they might just not have the suit, but they could do a sports jacket, still rock the tie, or the sports jacket with the shirt, nice, the shirt. They're not gonna be super casual. They're not coming to work with sneakers, in an office setting. But there's a level of class, whether they're hood or street or, even, raised really wealthy or poor, it doesn't matter. You're going to find that these people are classy. They're well-read. They like filet mignon. They, will love their scallops and their seafood and, want the rare this, the unique that. They low vibration. Now, they're not going to be gold diggers, but they can be materialistic. They can spend their money like crazy, right? They got to have the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, all the name brands. That can be something that's very big for them. They could value those things. High vibration, they want massage, quality time. They are pretty direct. When it comes to love and relationships, they'll let you know, like, yeah, I'm feeling you. No, we're not going to make it, you know what I mean? Male or female. The men, they're going to want a very sensual, curvaceous woman. Even if she's petite, she's still got to be curvy, well-shaped. Both men and women, they want a partner that is hardworking, but has couth, manners. Will never, ever embarrass them in public. Okay, that's not going to go down well. No bueno. These people, it's a fascinating placement. You're talking about interior decorators, chefs, classic pianists. They might be the music teacher, the art teacher in a school, or as a professor in a college, art history professors. They can be professional shoppers, interior designers, interior decorators, designers of clothing, even a model. They can be singers, rappers, because Venus it's literally the throat. I think, I'm not too sure if Mariah Carey or Adele have it in the second house. I didn't look it up and I don't remember, but this is that placement where you're going to have that nice voice. And even if you're not, you have to look, like always, right? tailoredtoyoucoaching@gmail.com. Email me directly to book a chart reading, because you need to know all the placements, okay? Because if Venus is, here next to another planet, right? If North Node or Mercury or Saturn or Mars, it tells a different story, okay? But remember, they're very in tune with all their senses. So the women, they love wearing lingerie, even if they're single or in a relationship or married for 20 years, right? They're going to come to bed in a very nice, even their robes or nightgowns are very nice. Massage, oils. Remember, it smells, touch, taste. So food can be sensual for these people, especially the women. Having a glass of wine and a bubble bath or reading a good book. This is the type of layout you're going to see for Venus in the second house. The men, they might like to work on their, might value their antique car, right? They've got an old Rolls Royce or old Lamborghini they're fixing up, or Maserati, or, an old Chevy. you know, and they just work on it and fix it. And it's like, you know, it's, because remember, Venus is still about the earth and stability. So these people might find pleasure, you know, working in the garage or building a tree house for their children, or, you know, things like that. This is a good placement, you know. You have to know that they're also going to look to make money. They can be investment bankers, make money with their spouse, you know, but they could be good at refurbishing homes or flipping homes maybe. But, you know, investments. They could be a financial advisor or planner, helping people plan their wills, or, you know, inheritance taxes and real estate, stuff like that. You know, this is opposing the 8th house, so, you know. I think that trust will always be a big issue. They don't like secrets and lies. So just be direct with them. You meet someone that got Venus in the 2nd house, you hit me up and say, hey, you know, maybe I want a Synastry chart, but this person's like this, that, and the third, and, you know, but you want to know, this is just this placement, Venus in the 2nd house. It's not talking about what's squaring it, what's trining it, conjuncting it, because that tells a whole nother part of the story. That's how astrology works, you guys. And it's that complex and that intricate, and that's how complex you are as a human being and as a spirit and a soul. And Venus is more spiritual than you know. Now, these people could have a serious sweet tooth, so they gotta watch out their weight. They can be crazy into chocolate and sweets and stuff like that as well, okay? Or overindulging, overspending, overeating, oversexed. You know, it can play out in a multitude of ways, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this. You know, we'll get to the 3rd house. Had to hit you off with 1 and 2. And yeah, just stay connected, stay grounded. And I hope you enjoy my Venus series. I'm gonna try to do them all outside in nature, but some I might have to do inside. You know how it works. You gotta go with the flow of life. That's Venus. That's me. That's T2UC Big 3 Astrology. Please check out, you know, making some updates, tailoredtoyoucoaching.com. And all my services are down below in the description. And please email me directly at tailored, the number 2, the letter U, coaching @gmail.com. All right? Bye, Venus. Enjoy your wine, your steak, your seafood, your beautiful vegan food. You're shopping at Whole Foods, at Trader Joe's. But stay classy. All right, Venus? Peace. Tailored to You Coaching. 2nd house.